Finally back. Yeah, sorry. I was gonna record yesterday, but if anyone ever saw that, probably a long time ago, thing where I mentioned having a sore throat and not really being up to talk, that was yesterday. Are you alright? Uh, yeah, this is our first time meeting. Sorry, I'm very disoriented, just like Kless here, because of the whole lost footage bit. We're intruding upon his home. His name is Trinix D. Morrison. Hmm. I thought I thought he was a loner who didn't love anyone, but he seems to have a descendant. You'll understand later when we meet the other Morrison. Wasn't I poisoned? Damn Mint. Damn. I told her to get out of the way. Damn game mechanics. Betraying themselves and cheating to poison me when I haven't been poisoned despite countless battles with them before. Brought down by a single one. Oh well, Kless just sucks. Oh, thank God it is recording. Now, it's been getting cold here lately. Then again, that is the way of Minnesota. Were you the one who saved me, Morrison? I guess you could put it that way. Thank you very much, so much. I owe my life to you. You're Kless, right? I heard a bit about you from your friend. I also got a general outline of the situation with the young lady. So I have a good idea of what you've gone through to get here. You're a failure, Mint. You're supposed to be a cleric. Why couldn't you heal me yourself on the spot? Man, can't wait until you get your status repair spells. Status repair. Well, whatever. Are you feeling better now, Kless? Thank goodness. That's right, you better put on that ellipsis. It is all your fault, after all. Be sure to give you this young lady your thanks. Why would I thank her? She was the one who got me poisoned. I had to protect her. Despite that slim figure, this girl was carrying me to safety when I found her. Yeah, that's another point. As I was mentioning earlier, Kless is wearing a lot of... and now she's embarrassed. He's wearing a lot of armor, so it's heavy. Even Chester shouldn't be able to pull him. I mean, he's using a bow for a reason. It's because he can't lift a damn sword. Thank you, Mint. Oh, no. Oh, God, it's so embarrassing. Kless. Please eat this. It should help you recover. He's talking and moving about just normally. He's pretty recovered already. Delicious! Mint, this is really great. If you don't mind, could you teach me the recipe and marry me? Because back in this age, we only marry people for skills like that. You know, when they're good at housework. No one cares about love in this day and age. They don't know how to make steamed egg custard. Except, was it Nancy? Nancy? That's weird. Game Grumps had a thing where they mentioned Nancy as a name. Because of stuff. Anyways, also, please take this. And we got the Monster Encyclopedia. What's this? Oh, just a recurring item in the Tales series. Kless, you don't have to worry about it. Oh, sure. And now we're supposed to walk around. You know, Morrison, go ahead and get some fresh air. I'm sure you'll feel much better. But I don't want to advance the plot. I just want to sleep all day. Oh, let me be. That's it's weird because the sprite right there, you can see it's just still the standing animation, but there's not enough space to be standing there. Glitchy graphics. I love them. Anyways, we'll be heading out just as the story wants us to, except we're going to meet the horny girl. Oh, wait, no one there. She's somewhere. I don't know this house very well. There she is. Good afternoon. A friend of mine recommended me for this job. Isn't Mr. Morrison just so wonderful? Oh, I can't believe I said it. I love him. Oh, okay. Did she say the same thing? Yeah, she does. Go on. Yeah. Anyway, she wants to get in his pants. You can't blame her. I mean, he is masked and mysterious and, you know, very generic and dull. Just like yourself. Whoa! Aren't you awake yet, Kless? I'm walking around. Do you have to be such a jackass, Chester? I keep mixing their names up. Chester! It took me a bit to recognize you. You're not that close of a friend after all. I told you I heard your name from your friend, didn't I? You didn't assume that I thought the young lady was your friend, right? They're not worth friendship. I suppose you didn't realize what I meant then. Morrison arrived at the village not long after you left, class. Thanks to him, all the villagers were given proper burials much faster than I could have managed alone. So that's what happened, huh? But Morrison, what were you doing there? I was pursuing the man in black armor. If only the information had come to me a little sooner, I might have been able to protect the village. You're not very strong. All you can do is run away. In fact, you can't even succeed at that. However, I didn't think the McGill would be caught up in all this, and to lose Maria as well. It's truly unfortunate. You knew my mom and dad? Yes, the two of them and I are old friends. Not enough for me to even bother to save them in time, though. Not that I could. I'm quite useless, as you'll see. Except for, helping you run away. God, I'm just repeating myself. Ugh! I shouldn't be recording right now. But I must. I'm 10 subscribers away from the special, and then these must be uploaded. I'm not looking forward to the mass rendering either. And I'll be damn sure not to delete anything this time. Also, the young lady's mother, Meryl. I knew all three of them very well. Most likely better even than you did. How charming and lovely. Mother. So Morrison, did you have the balls to tell her that she's dead? For the way, McGill should have been guarding a very precious jewel. Cless, do you know anything about it? If you mean the jewel attached to that pendant, he gave it to me as a birthday present. Birthday present! Are you really sure that they didn't love me more than you? I mean, they did tell me everything. Are you so arrogant in your own high status and how great you are that you could have saved them? Which you couldn't have. That they wouldn't even tell me about the pendant. I know it's important. I just don't know what it does exactly. You have it with you now. Actually, it kind of got stolen. Stolen?! When I was captured, the man in black armor took it from me. Please, don't hurt me. Just what makes the jewel in that pendant so important? I didn't expect this. I've been caught hopelessly off guard. In your own arrogance. This is very bad. You'll have to excuse me. I must hurry to the underground crypt. All of you should remain here. The man in the armor is going to that underground crypt, right? We're going with you. Shouldn't you know his name by now? That man is our enemy too. Absolutely not. You're all young kids. You can't do anything. This isn't a JRPG. It's not like you have special powers. Please. As you are now, you'll all just be in my way. Don't write us off so fast. At least give us a chance. And tell me, were you ever able to hold your own against McGill in battle? That's... Well, what about you? You're in robes, and magic doesn't work right now. What are you going to do? Read out of your book until they fall asleep? Man. I'm sorry. As the children of my dear departed friends, I can't possibly allow you to walk into such a dangerous situation. If I did, I could never face them in the afterlife. At least you know you're going to die. Please try to understand. So, Mint, did you figure out that your mom's dead yet? Your mom's dead. Cold and dead. She had warmth in her hands when she touched me as a ghost, but as a body, no. Not even worth playing with. Well, no, nothing, Mint, nothing. What do you think we should do now? Well, Morrison said we should wait for him here, but I can't stand to leave things like this. Kless, what do you think? Do you plan to just sit here and wait? Wait while the bastard that destroyed the village just... This isn't a question! Back then, didn't we make a promise? We swore that no matter what, we wouldn't settle the score with whoever was behind this, didn't we? I'm not asking questions, even though I am! Maybe Morrison was exactly right. In the end, we really may be helpless in the battle. But even so, this is a battle that we have to face. Say something! Please, don't fight. Please. It's awfully noisy here today. You can't make him speak, Chester. He's actually trying to get into the JRPG protagonist role. Not speaking and all. I like it when the protagonists speak. I don't like it when they're silent. Like Link. Blah. Hey, Morrison. Oh, I'm sorry I didn't see you there. You're all young children, in fact. And a very nice young lady. How unexpected. Master Tristan? What are you doing here? Oh, well, if it isn't class. I often come here to have tea. Speaking of which, what brings you all here? Well, my dad and mom are dead, as well as all the villagers. And that's how we ended up here. So that's what happened. Miguel could not act because Maria had been taken hostage. Most likely. Most likely the ones who called you away from the village back then were the man subordinates. At that time, even if we assume I'd remained in the village, they could have taken a senile old man like me without difficulty. In any case, when I arrived, you were saying that Morrison told you would be in his way. What an arrogant fool, like always. Yeah. Ho ho ho! Just because he knows a few Methodist tricks, he goes and says something like that. You know, Methodism, the healing arts. He's going to heal them until they like him. Is Morrison also a Methodist? Also? Oh-ho! I see! You're Meryl's daughter! You're the spitting image of your mother. No doubt you'll grow to be a real beauty. But why? Why does everyone know Mint and I? More importantly, why do you all know our parents? You really want to know? Yes, please tell us. After all, we need to know everything before we face our enemies. Class! Class! Perhaps what Morrison said was true, but even so, I won't hesitate any longer. Master, please! Oh, very well. I'll be glad to see you all off to your graves. However, you can't go there with such tattered equipment. Earlier, a peddler stopped by this house. You can make your preparations before you leave. Once you're ready, travel southeast and keep an eye out for the cave. I'll go on ahead and wait for you there. How are you going to wait for us there when you can't even move faster than that? Huh? What's wrong, class? That earring! The earring I got in the dungeon is gone. Did I drop it somewhere? Where could I have lost it? To my knowledge, there's nothing you can do about that. Yeah, I don't think you can get that back. Is everything alright, class? Yeah, it's nothing. Let's go. It's only the last artifact of your dead mother. And the epic, we're going to go save the day music ends when we get out here, I guess. It's a dog. Indeed, dog barks for us. Hooray, puppy! And the peddler is over here in case you're interested, but I am not, so we'll be on our way. Don't buy anything for Chester. Mint's fine as she is for now. And Kless, yeah, he's already got better equipment than you could buy. That sword is still going to be working out for you. And the rest of this, meh. Just meh. Actually, I think he might have better armor. So I may check that out real quick. I'll be right back and let you know. Oh, there's when the music ends. It was kind of grating on me, by the way. Anyways, yay!